Hi and welcome to my channel. So I've got very good news for you today because the UK government has officially stopped the red list countries for overseas recruitment. So if you're currently interested in any job in the UK, that's very good news. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I am interested to know more, and I'll send all the details your way. But if you know anybody who is in the UK at the moment, you need a job, you're out of the UK, looking for visa sponsorship to relocate to this beautiful, amazing country, do me a favor and share this video with them because this is absolutely fantastic news. And also tell me in the comment section, in which country are you at the moment? Are you in the UK? Are you still out of the UK? Most importantly, which UK job are you interested in? Because I'm here to support you to ensure that you don't only get the best job opportunities in the UK, but you're able to progress in your career so you can work less, earn a lot more money, and get to retire early. So again, leave a comment in the comment section as a Melvis, I am in, and obviously I'll send all the details your way. So when it comes to red list countries for overseas recruitment, this has been a massive issue to many people that have wanted to come to the UK or that are already in the UK, because I'm going to tell you how this affects you if you're already in the UK, but how it also affects you if you're still out of the UK planning to relocate to this country, because yes, every single person is affected. And by the way, I do offer one-to-one support with these UK jobs, visa sponsorship, nursing. Talking about nursing, free UK nursing courses are currently open, which is where you get paid just over £26,000 per year to work and study at the same time. No tuition fees. They've got from undergrad, master's courses, and higher up. So like I said, they are open at the moment, and this is an opportunity you don't want to miss out on. So if you're interested, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to study nursing for free in the UK. So this is for people who are wanting to get into nursing, but also qualified nurses looking to upgrade, their skills. And the best thing is they also offer visa sponsorship if needed, because this is how I've been able to have 2 master's degrees in the UK as a nurse without paying any tuition fees. So it's legit, and I'm sharing with you what I've also gone through myself. So again, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I will apply today. And also obviously share this video with your friends, with your loved ones, with your colleagues, and encourage them to go for these opportunities, because that is exactly why they're there. And by the way, we do have a live class today from 8:30 p.m. UK time. We'll go through this red list thing again. We'll go through the jobs, visa sponsorship, the NMC, Council UK, recent updates, how to work in the UK as a nurse without IELTS or OET, even if you trained overseas, because obviously the NMC has done lots of changes, and all of this is related to the red listing we're talking about, to overseas recruitment and all of that. So again, if you need more information, just leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I need more information. I have a free Telegram group, by the way. Check the comment section and you'll be able to join that group, so that if you've got any questions and you need support, then that's really the best place to be able to do that. So when it comes to red list countries, who actually decides which country is on the red list, which ones are going to be on the green list, and which ones are on the amber list, because I've got 3 different lists. So there's a World Health Organization that actually decides, and what they look at is this country having fewer healthcare professionals, for example, compared to the population. They also look at the healthcare system and the overall stability within that country. And if they see that it's a country that is very unstable, you know what I mean, and also with poor healthcare facilities, fewer healthcare professionals per 1,000 people within the population, then the healthcare organization will say this country should be on the red list. And what that means is they're safeguarding that country. They don't want so-called first world countries like the UK, the US of A, Canada, and all those countries kind of, recruiting healthcare workers directly from those countries. And that's why, the changes that the UK has made, it makes a massive, difference, obviously an impact when it comes to overseas recruitment. And first, you need to understand what the red list countries are. So when it comes to amber list, so these are countries that the UK government has a special agreement with, and they can recruit staff directly under special or specific or predefined circumstances. And then the green list countries are countries that have no restrictions when it comes to overseas recruitment. And so if you've been trying to apply for jobs in the UK in the last few years or so, you would have seen that somewhere saying red list country or green list or amber list is had a massive difference. But with this, new change and updates from the UK government. What is the impact of this? That's what I'm going to talk about now. So leave a comment in the comment section and say more about red list countries, because it tells me that you're following through with what I'm saying. But most importantly, you're absorbing this information and it's getting stuck in your brain. And like I said, we have that live class today. So if you're having any personal circumstances, you want to know, what about me? What are the jobs that I can go for? How do I progress in my career? You're already, in healthcare, you're looking for a job with the NHS, you're looking to switch your visa, or you're looking for visa sponsorship, or you're just looking for a career change, you want to get into healthcare, you're looking for progression opportunities. Like I said, this is something that I'm really enthusiastic about, because I think the best thing about the UK is career progression, which is why I ensure that I share this information with you every single day here. So if you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below, hit that follow button below, so that you're the first person that is notified every day when I drop these videos here. And also share this obviously with your loved ones so they're aware of this change. So what does the change mean now? Basically, what the UK has done, and also with this red listing, the biggest difference when it comes to recruitment is that recruitment agencies can go to these green list countries and recruit people directly to the UK. But guess what? If you're from a red list country, the only way that you can get a job in the UK legally is through direct recruitment, which means you need to go personally yourself, go online and apply for the job. So that's why if you're a member of my private coaching program, I never do applications on behalf of anybody. What I say to you is you've got to be knowledgeable. It's my duty, my role to ensure that you know about the job, you know the employers that are recruiting, you've got a perfect CV, you understand what they need, you know about the interviews, you know what is expected of you to enhance your knowledge and give you the tools that you need in order to succeed or to increase your chances of success. But you're going to be doing it yourself, because healthcare is a profession where you need to know what you're doing. And it's only fair for the vulnerable people that you and I are supporting as healthcare professionals that they get the best quality of healthcare workers and not people who are in the job for the wrong reasons. I am totally against people coming into healthcare just for the sake of it. And that's why I always say there are lots of other opportunities that you can do in the UK. If you're not interested in healthcare, that's okay. Or other healthcare jobs that are non-clinical, and so you've got nothing to do directly with people, if that is something that you don't want. And again, that is fine. So again, with the changes, which means the UK government has now said we no longer want any recruitment agencies whatsoever. So all recruitment agencies are now kind of banned by the government. And what this has done is given a level playing field for every single person applying for a job to have equal chances, and like I call it, equal opportunities. And this is where you and I come in. This is where you and I have a huge advantage in the UK. And this is why recruitment from overseas has become a challenge for some countries that were used to using recruitment agencies. I don't want to give names, but you know what I mean. As a nurse, there are nurses on the wards in the hospitals that cannot speak any English. But for some reason, they have been able, it's easy for them to get a job because of the green list status. And then you end up with nurses who are wonderful, amazing, thorough. They can speak English, they can understand, they are efficient. But because their country is on the red list, it's difficult for them to get a job. But with this change, getting rid of recruitment agencies, irrespective of red list country status, green list, or amber list country status, it means that every single person has to apply for jobs directly. Let me tell you, this is gold when it comes to those employers. But for the candidates, if you're not one of the best, it's going to be difficult to get a job in the UK. But the advantage is you need to be very good. And if you're good, put in your application, it increases your chances. Again, like I said, tonight, we're going to focus, during our live class tonight, we'll focus on how do you actually apply for those jobs? How do you stand out? What are they looking for those nursing, carer, midwifery jobs and all of that. So if you've registered to attend the class, I'm looking forward to seeing you. If you haven't, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to attend the live class, and I'll send all the details to you. But it's only for people who are members of my private coaching program, obviously. So if you're interested in that one-to-one guidance, again, you can contact me directly. My details will be in the comment section below, or just leave a comment in the comment section or my Telegram group, and I'll be able to get to you. So again, it means that every single person is at the same level right now in the UK. Whether you're in the UK or you're newly qualified, or you've got experience, or you're from a green list country, there's no difference. This becomes a challenge for people who are not very good, but it is amazing for those of you that are very good. And I've seen the difference myself. It's also great for the employers because they're getting the best quality of people. So again, amazing news. So this is a big change that you need to know about. But I've got a support group called the Work From Home Tribe. It's all about work from home jobs, earning extra money online from the comfort of your own home anywhere in the world. If you've not joined that group, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want more money, and I'll send you the details, because you've got to be part of that group. So again, share this video with your friends, with your loved ones. Join that free Telegram group to ask any questions you've got, and I will be there, to support you through that journey. But I'll see you in the live class today. We start from 8:30 p.m. prompt UK time to talk more about this. So again,